So, this is kind of a interesting conundrum. So, as you've probably noticed with the majority of my Unity videos, starting with 22 onwards, so it's like 22 to 28, audio cut out. Issue is, I can't really just jump back with that and follow through the story, so luckily I had subtitles on, so I'm just going to upload those as is. But I hadn't started Syndicate yet. Well, I hadn't started uploading Syndicate. I was 18 episodes in. I conquered all of Thames, all of Whitechapel, and all of whatever that bottom one is beside the Thames. Well, the Thames is beside all of them, I suppose, but it's that bottom one. I think I made it to level 7? Something like that. Yeah. But no audio. And that really hurts. Because there is no rhyme or reason as to why it decides that there will be no audio. It just decides it. And it basically just kind of fucks me over when that happens. So yeah, I'm gonna hope the same thing doesn't happen here, but let's just go on in, why don't we? Let's play an Abstergo game. I hear no noise.
Abstergo.
Oh, there it is. The past is your playground. No noise. Why is there no noise? Abstergo. Fuck. But yeah, I'd like to believe I'm in the middle of a hurricane right now, but I can't really be for sure, but there is a lot of water outside.
Research began several
Like
new
a
projects
lot.
in London. We both know that when Abstergo makes big moves, the Templars are up to something. We think they're hot on the trail of a new piece of Eden. I've got people in London looking for it.
Hey, Bishop! Jacob and Evie Fry are twins. How awesome is that?
Speak of the devil. Fire up your cameras, Bex. I've got picture. ETA on the payload? Sending it now. A lot to sift through. I'm gonna get the initiates on it ASAP.
Honestly, that wrist thing would be super useful with
Let's plant a little bug and see what we can see.
just like with plugging stuff in, you know? Having something with a retractor with a pulley on it.
Here in a few hours. Doesn't
That'd be nice.
Who.
Doesn't say with whom, Rebecca. I suppose it's down to Muggins here to find out.
Hold on.
Poor Sean.
The mission was to find data to locate
He's
a piece
not
of Eden in London. We did.
And now
fight
I'm
person.
eager to try this new kit.
I don't like it when those two go off book like this. Well, all we can do is take a deep breath and move forward. You'll be searching for the piece of Eden through the lives of Jacob and Evie Fry, twin assassins who operated in Victorian London. Your first set of genetic memories are downloaded. Good luck.
Brother George, it is as I feared. London has fallen. Thrice I have written to you begging your aid. Thrice you've responded with silence. And yet I write again. So desperate my need, so few my options. I need you. London needs you. You would say it is too great of a task, or that it is not yet time to strike. Patience, you would counsel. But whilst you wait, the Templars consolidate their power. They have chosen a Grand Master so ruthless, so thorough, one might think Reginald Birch himself had returned. His name is Crawford Starrick, and he intends to rule the world.
I love his mustache.
There is no aspect of society he does not control, no industry that escapes his grim touch. By day, it is corrupt merchants and venal politicians who hold court. Come night, a vicious street gang known as the Blighters strikes terror in the hearts of all. There is no business untainted by his poison, no person unexploited, be it by duplicity or force. Our enemy has designs on the highest office of them all. And so, as you look inward, and dare I say it, afraid. Crawford Starrick's ambition is fixed on the beyond, to kingdoms and continents as yet unconquered, though not for long.
So what, he
for
takes
he
over the
knows,
British colonies, as long as he
I
doesn't
have
take
warned
America,
you, time and
we win.
time again,
It's pretty simple.
whosoever controls London controls the world.
Oh, he's serious. Oh. Oh, uh, um, yeah, you keep believing. Yeah. I don't want to break your dreams, friendo.
The iron ship's from here. The Templar running things is Rupert Ferris, and our target 1. Target 2 is Sir David Brewster, who's got his hands on a bauble that could ruin us in this wretched war. Think you both can handle it?
What a question.
All right. My mistake. Ladies and gentlemen, the unstoppable Fry twins. See them nightly at Covent Garden.
George, honestly, I've studied the plans of the laboratory and have every route covered.
And I've got all I need right here. I'll extend your regards to Ferris.
Chat later, George. We have a train to catch.
Jacob! Evie! May the creed guide you, you vagrants!
Poor man. More afraid than ever. The years have not been kind.
Evie Fry, where do you get it from?
The same place as you, Jacob.
You know, I gotta say, my disappointment is immeasurable. That in the one time period where tailcoats are like
Don't die.
relatively common, there are none. Like you'd expect them in here, but they aren't.
How long does he intend to go on like this?
How can you hear him from your
He's
office?
disrupting the other workers. Shut his trap and get the machine fixed. And send me some laudanum for my head.
I gotta wonder, where did that come from?
Are you not? Yet here you are, shouting like a bunch of French revolutionaries. And what do you hope to achieve?
Let's go.
The machines will continue to run with or without you. Do you not?
It's exciting.
It is exciting. Rather. On the bright side, I now, for the most part, know how to play this game, so...
Locked.
What do you think you're doing? Stop now! Before there's trouble!
I like how it's some dude,
Unless there's a problem.
like how there's some dude on the other side of the door that's telling me, trying to open the door unless you want trouble. Hey guys.
Always work on the fly.
You can't prove I did this. What I'm likely to do is not record myself doing a bunch of the side tasks, you know, like the child liberation and that sort of stuff, and I'll probably like, maybe the boss fights, but like really there's nothing all too interesting that happens in those, so there's no reason for me to really do that. He's just like, the fuck?
What's all this? Which one of you is responsible?
Wasn't us, sir. I swear it. He's telling the truth.
I'll hang you from the chimneys for this.
I believe that's an insult, which given how little freedom of speech London has to begin with.
Inspector. This man is dead.
You're the dead man.
Run along, Elm. I'll teach you how to beg for mercy.
And now you're dead. Oh, loop-de-daisy, nerd. You're about to get wrecked. How dare you? Get over here. Fucking bitch. Oh man, now I don't have I can't fucking execute. I can't loot him. Man, not having loot takedown sure does suck. Man, check this out.
Ferris,
What the fuck is this dude doing?
time to head for higher ground.
You're frustrated. Mr. Ferris has mandated that those who work in the factory over Easter will receive double rations. Those who don't shouldn't bother coming back. Calm yourselves. I understand your concerns. You feel that you are being mistreated.
Does he know people can see him?
You know, I don't know what the default rations are here, but that honestly sounds pretty good. Those who work over Easter, which would be like a single day, I think. I don't know how long it's, goes for. Roast spaghetti-o. Yeah, I'm plenty well aware of what the fuck I'm doing. What row?
I still don't think it's right, bringing in heavies.
He says it's to keep the peace.
We can do that. Always managed before.
Down, 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 down. Yeah, I just used up all my throwing knives. I'm well aware. Man, I need to get the loot takedown. I know I didn't, take down any of them, but doesn't change the fact that it'd be nice to have. A buzz from my phone. Who is messaging me? Oh, it is the Spaniard. Likely a response to water. Do, 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 do. Here we go. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. You can go sideways. Oh my god. Yeah. I am stealth. Let's see, there is absolutely no reason for me to sneak. It is incredible, isn't it?
There's something going on.
Man, imagine if I threw someone into that thing. Like, that would be fucking nasty. Oh. See, that sounds fucking like pedophile-y.
Mr. Ferris, rewards you. Move out of the way. Harvey Walker. Lewis Morgan. Trevor Ward.
What do we have here? Alright.
Mr. Ferris, sir, the lad in the factory should be taken to be bandaged by the apothecary.
Fine, but dock his wages.
Yes, sir.
Shall we arrive at a final
Alright,
price,
let's
Mr.
go.
Ferris?
Well, that's fucking. Oh, are you kidding me? What the hell is this? What?
Could have swore he come this way. Don't let him get away! I can smell you trembling in your boots.
I think it's your own fear that you're smelling. Perhaps the excrement of waste?
How did he get through?
And dead. And dead. Wait, what? That should have assassinated him. Whatever. Matters very little to me. But yeah, immiserable. The time period where tailcoats are truly a thing, and no one wears tailcoats. The assassins do not wear tailcoats. Or, sorry, the assassins do, but the main characters don't.
Take this down. Dear sir, I am pleased to inform you that I have managed to secure a source of iron ore that will continue to generate a steady profit for many a year to come, and provide the raw material to build several new trains. I expect a knighthood for this. No, don't write that. It is my hope that this good news may please you. I await further instructions. I am, etc., etc., Rupert Ferris. Send it to Mr. Starrick, please, Mr. Stone. And how's your father these days? I hope his
Mr.
doctor
Stone,
has
that's a woman.
facilitated a speedy return to good health.
Yes, sir. Words cannot say how grateful we are.
Come, there's no need for thanks. You and the others in this office are dear to me. Do let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Happy birthday, nerd.
It is done. Oh? What did you accomplish, boy? A bolt loosened in Starrick's machine. A large bolt, but not enough.
Your Grandmaster will fall.
You assassins can circle London to your heart's content. The mechanism we have built has been going strong for 100 years, and will run 1,000 more. It is the very city itself.
We will take London from your hands.
From Croydon? You lurk in the shadows like a coward. I doubt it.
My man's has no stab wound, but his neck is covered in blood. Alright, I think it's time to bail. I need to confirm. I don't think I have access to my inventory or anything yet, right? Yeah, you actually can't access the inventory. You're right, you didn't see anything. Smart lass. Pretty lass. Seeing nothing is good for your health. Bitch.
Tickets, please.
We'll play this game, nerd.
Any last words? Knock it! Knock off!
I'll knock your knob off. I believe I just did. Let's play a game, chaps. How many of you can I beat up? 'Cause I think it's actually just a time thing here. Yeah, it is. Last time they all jumped me at once, and so I ran.
Lost your bottle, boys!
Uh-oh. See, I don't get why there's a, why they can, you know, trigger the switch when there is no actual railroad there. My only assumption has to be that there was one, but the bridge collapsed. But it looks like they're building it, right? Run faster. Run faster! You're not going fast enough. You're going to die. But he didn't.
Well, we seem to have made an unscheduled stop.
Ruh-roh. Fuck climbing down, we're dropping. It's lucky that I'm so good at this.
Maybe next time I'll walk.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. There's a pretty good chance there was a stowaway on there. Emphasis on was. Can't wait to have a panic attack because I can't fucking figure out how to switch between the two characters again. Because I prefer playing as male characters. That's just how it is. I prefer to play as Jacob than Evie. It's that simple.
Yard. Guard quarters. Brewster's laboratory. This is where the piece of Eden will be located. No loose ends.
What do you mean loose ends? What, someone's gonna find the fucking...
Well, where is it? Huh? Where's Brewster's supplies? Meter.
That guy's a dumb bitch. And he also somehow doesn't smell the burning paper.
Who's that?
Why would you just drop your lantern?
Time to deploy the diversion.
Right. Deploy the diversion. You're about to get riggedy wrecked! I love how this train will just kind of go on forever. I don't need a quick throw. I can kick his ass just fine. Oh yeah. Give me the loot. Gotta make sure I get Scavenger 2 ASAP. Not that I'll ever use it.
Hello, boys.
Hello. Bye-bye. But you know, it'll be there for when I... Oh no, I do need it for gang upgrades. Forgot about that. Hey, what's up, lads?
Please, miss. Don't tell us.
Alright. Whoopsies. Look like you didn't think about your next move. Choo choo.
Intruder! She's right. Oh,
See, this almost makes London look like it's livable. Or, well, not London, but... Give me the loot.
Smells like Jacob's cooking.
Well, that's one disappointment I have with this game is there's not really any background music like you got in like AC2. I don't think Unity really had much either.
That should keep you busy while I head into your
Where
lab.
did you come from? There's literally nowhere you could have come from, sir. And yet you did. She's just like,
Follow me down the track.
the fuck are the bloody carriages?
Stay here and keep a lookout. All right. I'll shout if I get any bother.
First for a bird's eye view. Can't be too careful.
How will it come apart?
Not your concern. Bring back the cargo.
Yes, it is true. I maybe shouldn't have killed them. No reason to, but I decided I wanted to. So that's reason enough for me. Why am I not crouched? Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Oopsies. Looks like you should have paid better attention. Dun 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 dun.
I need 2 more weeks with the device.
Your questionable practices are beginning to draw unwanted attention. You have been given more than enough time to achieve results, Sir David.
Then you do it,
I
lady.
was unaware that you expected me to perform like a cocker spaniel.
Permit me to remind you of your obligation to the Order.
Miss Thorne, you ride me like a racehorse.
Sir David, I will return tomorrow. If you have not unlocked the device's secrets, forget your dogs and horses. I will leave you to the wolves. Good day.
I was merely promised a tour of the premises, my lords.
Who sent you?
It's one of Green's spies.
Get that man to interrogation. Then I want him brought to the lab.
What a pity. But no deviations from the mission.
That's not how Ezio would have done things. Or Arno, for that matter. I don't think Arno would have done it either.
Get those supplies back from the train. Mr. Sterick will cut our wages.
They'll bring them home. You watch.
She shouldn't be.
Uh-oh. You just got EV'd. Wow. If that man's leg right there had turned just a little bit more this way, we'd have a problematic symbol. And I would have laughed. Because let's be honest, it's kind of fucking funny at this point. Kill people with barrels. Fun. Just gotta find the people to kill with barrels, you know? Ah, there's some people who can die from barrels. Skadoosh. Oh no, how could this happen? We had all the safety features in place. Uh-oh. Not for you, of course, but, you know, for the barrels. See, that's damaged merchandise right there. How are you going to pay for this? Do you have any idea? how much we've lost as a result of you deciding that what you did?
Does Sir David Brewster taking the largest haul for Starrick Industries? Not likely. Been on one of Mr. Starrick's excursions. Leisure trips? Bank robberies. Tipping the scales in his favour. I love it. Ready to fire now!
Oh shit.
She shouldn't be here.
Alright, I shouldn't be here. However, what are you gonna do about it?
You'll be singing a different tune once I'm through with ya. I'll rip your tongue out. I'm ready to pull the trigger. Don't just...
How dare you shoot at me? I'm a delicate flower. Uh-oh. I have no medicines. Medicines for prisoners. It was all I asked for. I must assume that you are the martyrs of Kingston. And they'll never find me, so yeah. I can go in right there, but see, I need to kill everyone first, so. Kind of important. See, do you really know it though? Because I feel like you don't. You're simply saying you are, to feel good about yourself. What do we have? Wow. Just barely short. Alright, time to go loot all those bodies.
She's an intruder! This is your last... Didn't get much of it.
Down now. Down now. Down, 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 Of course you don't. You're a coward. How could you? What the fuck just happened there?
She shouldn't be here. I can smell you trembling in your...
See that woman there? Time to say your God.
You're the one who's gonna lose their gob. Okay, throwing knife, please. Throwing knife, please. There we go. So I can get some barrel kills. That would make me happy. Skadoosh. Uh-oh. Alright. That's just about every guard here. There was absolutely no benefit to me actually. Oh, I missed one. Huh. That's a shame right there. So sad that he caught Ligma. And imagine that this poor sod probably hasn't seen a woman in weeks, and then one just jumps on top of him, and then he gets stabbed. For like a good 3 seconds, he was probably like, "Oh, what's happening here?" And the next 3 seconds, he was like, "Oh no, fuck." Uh-oh, they're angry. They're angry, donkey. Do 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 do. To the laboratory, we shall find us a key inside the laboratory.
Where is Brewster's laboratory? All reconnaissance pointed straight here.
Let me read out it. Can't a gentleman wonder... what do you wish me to elaborate upon, my lord? I am all ears.
I will take them too if you do not answer.
Well, I did, my lord. I came on my own 2 feet. Neither Greek...
Nice.
Ah, thank you kindly. I was in ever such a squeaky fix when, what do you know? You rescue me.
Where's the hidden
This
laboratory?
man's face looks like a deer.
Untie me and then we can parley, my lady.
I'm pressed for time. Tell me now.
It's underground. Requires a key. One of the guards nicked mine, cheeky sod.
Thank you.
Now, untie me?
You got yourself in. I trust you can get yourself out again.
Not to worry, my lady. Can still recall a couple of tricks from me carnival days.
Charming.
He's a fucking trickster god, that guy is. I don't even remember if he's ever actually explained in the story or not. I know you see him on the train later. I don't remember getting deep enough in the story to actually learn why he's here, but definitely, I'm definitely convinced he's a trickster god of some kind. Uh-oh, is everyone in this building gonna have to die? That's awful.
Keep that key in your pocket, or else Miss Stone will have your guts for garters.
Let's have a butcher's downstairs then. I want to see that artifact.
Not if you value your life.
Ruh-roh.
I'm gonna knock your teeth in. Just trying to stop me. Where'd she go? She can't be far.
Skadoosh.
Got it.
You know, if I was part of my age group's edgy humor, I'd say something like, I'd love for so and so to jump on me like that. I get, you know, fucking. Oh God, I just realized how creepy that would sound too. But yeah, it's like, get jumped on by a woman and get killed. It's a win-win, you know. But I think that type of humor is pretty dumb. So. The humor of my age group is rather disappointing. Is the best way for me to describe it. I certainly cannot relate with any of the oh, I want to die shit. It doesn't relate to me at all. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here, I don't remember. Was that lightning outside or inside of this game?
What's Sir David up to in there?
Don't know and don't care to ask.
There you are.
Cause at night,
The entrance to Brewster's
with
lab.
an unearthly light, as if the dead are climbing up out of it.
Neat. I gotta wonder how they went about doing this, you know? Doesn't seem safe to be doing this at a train silo, you know, with the weight that's above you.
Back on track.
Oh boy, it wants me to spend those skill points, doesn't it? I wonder what I'm going to get. Then I get to choose whichever one it is. Scavenger for sure. Loot takedown is nice, but scavenger is just it's just objectively better. I just don't understand, what are they looking at? Because no one can get down here if not through there. Huh. 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 Huh.
Ronnie, can't it wait till the morning? No, it can't. So do as you're bloody told. And by the way, it's sir to you.
The blokes are knackered, sir. Someone's gonna get hurt if you push too hard. Honest to God.
And someone's gonna be out of work if you keep on whinging like your old codger.
Is she all right, do you reckon? I mean in the head.
Don't worry, your friend's not dead because...
Pretend I never saw her.
Good thoughts. You know, smart man. Cool. Okay, bye.
Stop her! She's right there!
Uh-oh. I fucked up. I got too cocky. And I also forgot they were there. But it's okay. I'll deal with them.
You'll be singing a different tune once I'm off.
You have wealth and success? That's a surprise. If I'm gonna be honest here. Do 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 do. Then don't leave right now. I believe you'll find the accommodations quite habitable. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's more boxes of loot that I'm missing. And honestly, it kind of sucks. Because all loot belongs to me.
Piece of Eden.
Increase the electricity.
But it'll become unstable, sir.
You heard what Miss Thorne said. We need results now.
The big lever. You know, I gotta wonder how they ended up in a situation where this was how they decided this would be the best manner for experimenting on it.
If you don't mind me saying, that would be an exceptionally bad idea.
Darwin would be vanquished, banished in shame. Get her out of here! Galapagos with his beloved pictures.
And Mr. Static, the rest.
It might just be worth all this. Just a wee joke. Once we unlock the artifact secrets, the Templars' grip on London will be fixed. The assassins will fall, and Darwin will be little more than a bearded memory. That Miss Thorne, she's something. A jug of sour milk, but what a wit!
I'll let you live. You'll die anyways. It's okay. It's all okay now.
It is time to lay down your head, Sir David Brewster.
But I have so much more to discover.
Do not be afraid.
I'm not. God will protect me.
I will continue your experiment.
You will not stop, Starrick.
Miss Thorne has already found another piece of Eden, more powerful than the last.
Should you have told me that?
I will take that one too.
We fight to gain what we cannot take with us. It's in our nature.
I don't know. I don't know if I can say I agree with that. Though, to an extent, it is true. Can I loot him? These are the real questions. The questions everyone needs to know. And is it unethical?
I have to get out of here, now!
Where's his body? There it is. Ha ha! Oh boy. Shit's about to hit the fan. We need to run, peoples.
Keep going.
Man, why is there so much water down here? Not safe yet.
Far too close.
We are not safe yet. What do you mean far
must
too
find a
close?
way
It's
out.
still too close. Bricks, bricks, bricks. Who doesn't love bricks?
Nearly through.
That would suck if that thing fell on you. Oh, right, because we're at the corroded reservoir. But of course. And up we go. Do do do. Well, I suppose I should get out of here now. Give me the rewards. Now what's a shame is for Jacob.
Explosion?
I know I'm gonna run around in Kenway, but for Evie I just don't know because honestly,
Took the lab
I
with
hate
it.
all
The
the.
magic lump of hyperbolic metal.
There's some of them that
I'm
are nice,
shocked.
right?
Simply because you have never valued the pieces does not
All
mean
went according to plan,
Uh oh.
there was a slight complication.
How slight.
The lab exploded.
Jacob.
You derailed a train.
Oh, he did. Did he?
I didn't
Well,
do
the
it.
train derailed and I happened to be on it. I killed my target.
Brewster is also no more.
Then all in all a successful mission in spite of you two.
What about London?
What about it?
I like this dude's
We're wasting our time
elbow
out here.
pads.
You know as well as I do that London has been
Like
the
I want to
domain
wear
of the
his
Templars for the last 100 years.
I want to wear his armor.
They are far too
Or
strong
sorry, his
yet.
gear.
Patience.
No.
The Templars have found a new piece of Eden.
Sir David is dead. They do not know how to use it. The Council shall guide us. Sound advice that your father would have seconded. I shall see you back in Crawley.
Patience, Evie.
Ah, the gentle sound of opportunity passing us by.
So what's stopping us? London is waiting to be liberated. Forget Crawley.
Father would have wanted us to listen.
Oh, Father. You could continue his legacy in London.
Freeing future generations from a city ruled by Templars. You know, Jacob Fry, you might just be right.
Then shall we?
Yes. Let's. Onward to London.
See, what's interesting is if I remember correctly about the lore of this game, and I could be wrong, I think their father was actually a traitor. Just no one told them that. Like, it was just like, okay, we'll pretend he was never a traitor.
only had a taste of our latest acquisition from Abstergo. But I want to check in on Sean and Rebecca. I still think attacking a Templar is a mistake.
Well, that's weird. How did Raven know I lost Wi-Fi?
Call Dr. Grammatica.
Grammatica.
Come on. Oh, Isabel. What a lovely surprise.
Our mutual friends will be here shortly to search for the artifact. Once it's located, I'll let you know.
Super. Always a pleasure.
Prick.
It's people like you that give historians a bad name.
I'm afraid I don't have time for you today, Mr. Hastings.
Thank you for making my job easy.
Oh, shit.
It does look grim.
Master Berg, Agent Acosta, deal with them, please. Move it!
Guten Tag.
Hunt them down!
All they had to do was wait for you to search the data. Their little
Yep,
stunt
but
has
they
put
didn't.
the whole operation at risk. You need to synchronize Jacob and Evie's memories. Find something that puts us ahead of the enemy. Time is of the essence, and lives are now clearly on the line. Good luck.
What I want to know is why is Jacob Fry here so against following the dress code of the current assassins? Like what? Like, you know, his vest there is actually pretty nice. I'd wear that personally. But like the rest of what he's wearing is all patchworky, and I don't think the rest of the assassins function in patchworky stuff. I mean, I guess it lets him go more undercover-y, but still, you know? Seems a bit odd to me, huh?